Assalamu alaikum and good afternoon, grade 2. Welcome to your social studies class. I am your ma'am. Umama, well done. Okay, so we have entered finally into the week 7 of our lessons, and in this week we will be starting with the new topic. Like in previous weeks, if we cover different topics, we have talked about different things, and all of these things are related to our social life, right? Why? Because in social studies we discuss different aspects of our societies, right? Okay, so now in this class what we will be doing, we will be starting with the new topic. So we will discuss few things and then you will guess the topic, or you will answer me few questions and then we will discuss what we are basically talking about. Okay, so let's say I give you now a small activity in the class. I want you to make a poster of Qaid Azam, right? I want you to make a poster of Qaid Azam. I ask you, let's say I suddenly enter into the class, right? And I ask you, please hurry up, take out everything. You are supposed to make the poster of Qaid Azam, right? What would be your reaction? Some of you might get worried that you don't have the things, right? That you need to make the poster, right? What can be those things? Maybe poster colors, a plain page, right? Or if you want to make the poster, if you, let's say if you want to make it with watercolors, with pencil colors, crayons, anything, whatever the idea that comes in your mind, but it depends on something, and that something is the need of that poster, right? Okay, so if some of you, let's say I want you to make a poster with watercolor. Now if you don't have watercolor, you cannot make that, right? So this means that watercolors are the need of those posters, right? Okay, now look at this picture and tell me, what is this? What is this? It's a car. Okay, now how do it works? It's a vehicle, it's a type of vehicle, right? It takes you from from one place to another. So how it works? It needs what? It needs fuel. So if your car does not have fuel, can it work? Can it move? No. This means that fuel is the need of its body. If it does not have fuel, the car is useless, right? Okay, now similarly, think of yourself, your body. There are some needs of your body as well. Now we are dependent on so many things, right? There are a lot of things that we do on everyday basis. There are a lot of struggles, a lot of things that we do, but there are some basic things without which we cannot need, which we cannot live, and those are called as our basic needs of human body. Sorry. Now can you think about it and tell me, what are those basic needs? Okay, let's pose this question in this manner, that what is in your life without which you cannot live? Water, excellent. Yes, Sarah. Air, very well done. What else? Food, excellent. So these are the three things. How genius class I have, mashallah. So these are the three basic needs of human body. And what are that? Air, water, and food. These are three things without a human body cannot live. Let's say if you do not have air, if you enter into the space and there is no air, so can you live over there? No. When somebody enters when somebody from the earth goes into the space, they take the oxygen cylinder with them, right? Why they need that? Because there is no oxygen, there is no air, so they cannot live. If there would be no oxygen, they would be die, right? So the things without which a human body cannot live are known as the basic needs of human body, right? And what are those basic needs? The three most important of them are air, water, and food. Got it? Okay. So now this is our today's topic. In today's class, we will be discussing that what are the needs of human body, why do we need it, and what will happen if we do not have them, right? So before moving forward, let's do the reading of your book, page number 28. This, I want all of you to open your book, page number 28. This is page number 28. First, we will be doing the reading and then we will discuss each and every need, right? Okay. So it says that in order to live, we all need food, water, and air, right? We need clothes to protect us from heat and cold. Okay, can we live without clothes? No? Is it also a basic human need? Think about it. Is it basic? Okay, have you seen a kid moving on in the streets without any slippers in winter, in severe cold season? Yes, there are beggars who are in the streets. They don't have slippers, they don't have sweaters or overcoats, but still they are in winter season. So is cloth a basic human need? No, it's not. Right? Yes, it is a need of human body, but it's not the basic one. If you do not have clothes, you can live, right? You can live. But if you do not have food, water, air, you cannot live, right? Okay, now look at the next thing. To live a good life, we also need good health. Good health is also our need. Or, but is good health a basic human need? No, it's not basic, right? Education. What about this? Can you live without education? Yes or no? Yes. So is it a basic human need? No, it is a need, but it's not basic. All of the children, of the small kids who are in the streets, who are selling something, you might have seen a lot of kids selling some small bouquets, pens, or handkerchiefs and a lot of things, right, in the streets. So, are they getting any type of education? No, they cannot afford schools, right? So they are living a life without education. So is education a basic human need? No, it's not basic. Basic human needs are those needs without which a human body cannot live, right? Got it? Okay. Then, and a way to earn money. Well, earning is also a need of human body. All of the whole struggle that we are doing. Let's say a child, when a child is born, he goes to the school, then to the college, then university, and then office, and work, like the work whole life. What is that struggle for earning, right? For good life. And we need a comfortable home to live in. Now home is again a need of human body, but is it a basic? Nope, it's not basic. Why? Because yes, we can live without a home as well. There are people who do not have proper homes, the people who are living in small mud houses, right? Or the people who sleep on the footpaths on the night, who do not have any place to live, but still they are living their lives, right? Okay. So here I'm going to share this screen with you. There are the pictures of the basic human needs, which a human body needs. So I'll be sharing the pictures with you and you will get the idea of it, right? Okay, so here is this picture which in which is combination of all of the needs, all of the survival needs of human body. Okay, so the very first and basic thing is, which are on the top, is air, right? We cannot live without it. Then is water, and then food. These three are basic. Then sleep is also very important for our health, for our good routine, and for our proper functioning, right? Then safety is also very important. You might have seen that people now, they prefer living in the societies like DHA, barrier town. Why? Because they provide you the safety security conditions, right? And then a shelter or home, that we have discussed, that all of us need a home, a safe place to live in, but all of us cannot afford it. So it's not a basic human need. Yes, we can live without a home as well, but it's a need of human body. And then clothing is also a need of human body. In summer we need light cotton clothes, and in winter we need heavy clothes, warm clothes, overcoats, sweaters, high boots, all of these things, so that we can cover ourselves and save ourselves from the cold, right? But everybody does not have all of these things, so it's again not basic. You can live without these things, right? So again, Now we will be talking about the two of the sorry, three of the basic needs. Well, we cannot look the air, right? I cannot show you the picture of that, but we can discuss the other two human basic needs. So let's first talk about, okay, how do anyone of you know that what is the average duration at which a human body can survive without water? Does anyone know what is the average duration in which a human body can survive without water? Or okay, if you do not know this, can anybody tell me what is the average amount of water a human body need on daily basis? Again, no. Okay, what is the average duration in which a human body can live without food? Can you tell me this? No, that's very bad. Can you tell me what is the average amount of food a human body need on daily basis? Okay, not a problem. This is your home assignment, that you will be searching for what is the average duration a human body can survive without food or water, right? You will search it on Google and then you will let me know. Your answers can be a bit different, but not a huge difference, right? And because these are the basic human needs, so it might not be like 1 month or 2 months or 3 months, right? The duration would be a small period of time. Because but have you seen that there are a lot of people um, in the backward areas of Sindh? Let me show you the pictures of them. You might have heard about Thar region in the news, in which this news comes again and again, that the people are not getting proper food, the people are not getting proper healthy and clean water for drinking, and that is why the children, they are getting sick. And the most of them, they are getting, they are much weaker, and their body is not properly growing. So here I'm going to show you a picture of a child who is very weak, and he looks much smaller than his age. Can you see that his body has, and he looks, the impression or the expression which he has on his face, it shows that he is very weak, right? So this is a famine struck region in which people do not get proper food and right. So when you do not have this, even but still they are living, right? Even though it's a basic need of human body, food, water, still they are living, but there is a proper time span in which they can live. After that they start dying, right? So when for a long period of time people do not get clean water and food, they start dying. Got it? So what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to search for the average duration in which a human body can survive without food and with the water, right? And then in tomorrow's class you will tell me what is that. So before ending the class, let's quickly revise what are the different things, or what are the needs of human body. So the first thing is, okay, let's write them. The first thing, first come the basic human needs. And the basic, what are the basic? There are three basics, right? And they are water, food, and then air, right? And all others are the other needs, in which clothing, yes, what else? Safety, education, all of these come, right? But the basic needs are water, food, and air, without which a human body cannot survive. Got it? Okay, so that was all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the lecture. I'll be seeing you in tomorrow's class, and then we will be doing the exercise of this topic. So take care. Allah Hafiz.